Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek and welcome back to Scottish Sundays. Yes, it has been quite a while and I apologise for that. Obviously we finished Still Game last year, then we did Chewing the Fat and Burniston and Scott Squad and loads of different stuff. But we're now finally back with Rab C Nesbitt. So we've obviously finished series 1. Then we had the live stay show, which kind of came after the last episode of series 1. So that, of course, was released in November. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out. But we're now starting series 2 with Rab C Nesbitt. This will be happening now on a weekly basis. And of course, at the end of series 2, there is a Hogmanay special. So what I will be doing, I don't know how many Hogmanay / Christmas specials there are left in the show, but what I'll be doing is, of course, on a weekly basis, I will be doing the show and all the episodes. Once I finish Series 2, Episode 6, which of course is the last episode in this series, with the next episode being the Hogmanay special, I will record it. I will upload it to Patreon, so it will be there and available to anyone who wants to watch it early, but in terms of YouTube, it won't go out until December. So it actually ties in with Hogmanay. It's just the way I like to do things, I think, moving forward. It's a way that I can get it recorded, I can have it out, but also, it can tie in with the festive periods, I think that's just a nice way to do it, but it'll still kind of fit in quite nicely with everything. So, let's not talk anymore. This is Series 2, Episode 1. It is called Country. So, let's check it out. Oh.
This is getting embarrassing. The fourth fall this week. That poor Mrs. Nesbitt will be getting sick of us.
Aye, that poor soul's worn out.
Sounds
She
like a
could
party
do
next
with
door.
getting away from it all.
Why? Look, why don't we give her a wee treat? Give her the car and the keys to the cottage and let her take the family away for the weekend.
A cottage? Oh, I don't know. Is the cottage habitable?
Of course it's habitable. I checked it myself recently.
How recently?
I'm not sure. What year was Chernobyl?
Oh.
Oh, in the name. Have you been doing there long? I couldn't hear he's banging for that rammy next door in my house.
What is it they're doing in there?
Oh, don't ask.
Sounds like football. Is that American football?
Oh, this is brilliant, isn't it? American football.
Ah, you can welly right in and get a laldy.
Oh, well. You enjoying yourself, sir?
Aye, bro. What's the score?
The Red Sox are in a 2-1 situation and they're looking for a pinch hit off a loaded base.
No,
What?
that's not right.
How no?
Because that's baseball. This is football.
Well, what is the score with?
Don't look at me, I only came here to whoop.
Don't look at me.
Andrew's right. Let's not get bogged down in details. Let's just enjoy ourselves.
Wow, that is a proper 90s look.
Here, look at it. Never seen more irritating and pretentious in all your life. I mean, since when the hell did we become the 54th state of America? That's what I want to know. Glad I come to a generation that stands up for the old values. You know what I mean?
6 cans of Budweiser.
Super Bowl.
Oh, I wouldn't even miss it.
There you go, Mr. McAllister. Better toddle off home before they finish the timeout. Have a nice day.
Right on.
Is this Chippy?
23. Wonderful old character. Marvellous spirit.
Right, sir. Irritating old bastard of you. What the hell? I don't end up like that. What the hell are you tutting at? Eh? When I'm my age, Amazonia may be trendy. I'll be scudding in and out here bollock naked with a blowpipe.
Lovely.
Shrunken heats dangling from my belt. You wouldn't like that, would you? No.
Let's face it, it wouldn't be the first time.
Let's see you. Oh, what you lick there. Wouldn't it be marvellous character, wonderful old spirit then, would it? No. You'd be hooting that shotgun you keep below the counter out and you'd be blasting the load off my ass before you could see ethnic minorities. I knew you're tight.
I beg your pardon, but I don't keep a shotgun under my counter.
Oh, well, in that case, that's it. No, I mean, once you get hold of one of these things, you can't stop, you know what I mean? I'll have a laugh. You like a laugh yourself, missus? I don't suppose you would know, eh? You've outside her experience, maybe, you know what I mean?
Look, do you want anything or don't you?
Certainly I want some, of course I want some, certainly. A list here, I got a list from my pals, innit? Right, a bag of minging morceaux.
Mignon morceau.
A bag of
Tortilla chips.
That's some, I don't know what that is. A bag of onion budgies, that'll be.
Onion badges.
Here, any change out of that, you can sling in a bowl of iron brew and all, you know?
£3.27. What are you waiting for?
You're a bloody surveyor. I think I've just put in an over in a plate.
These things or don't you? I've got a queue of people waiting.
Oh, I can see that. I can see. Oh, they're all waiting, aye. Waiting to get their bloody pocket sticked.
Get out! Get out now, or so help me, I'll let you have it with this.
Oh,
Whoa.
Here we go. What the hell are you going to do with that, eh? Repair me to death. Yeah. Come on, game I'm 45, you know. I'm a wonderful character, isn't I? A marvellous spirit. Yeah.
Those are like 50s.
Swine here.
Rab, where's my tortillas?
Got my onion badgie.
Where's my mignon morceau?
Never you mind all that foreign junk food crap. You have some traditional Scottish junk food crap like it. Yeah.
What's it got?
Paris buns.
That was Reardon Paris buns. Half a govern was Reardon Paris bun. You can't afford a dinner, fill them full of Paris buns. You know your trouble is? You have lost your national identity.
Can someone explain to me what a Paris bun is? I've never heard of it before.
I don't like your drift, pal. I resent the implication that I don't love Scotland.
Aye, I love Scotland better than any yeast. Look, beat that.
Oh, flower Scotland, where we see their lives again. Oh no!
Oh, aye, very good. But I'd sooner have the Chippendales. Just a millennia cottage. We can all have a weekend up Mardley. What do you think?
Mardley? Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, Jamesy? No chance. We are patriots. There is no way we are going to Wales.
Well, it's halfway up Loch Lomond.
Oh!
On FaceTime, Rab.
Is it right? Is Loch Lomond linked to Ben Lomond? Because obviously the last episode of Still Game, they went to Ben Lomond, didn't they? They went to climb it, and obviously they didn't. Actually, they were standing at the edge of it. Yeah, were they standing at the edge of a lake? I can't remember if it's a lake or a river. The final moment before Jack and Victor obviously walked off and then they disappeared, and obviously you had that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ending. Were they standing at the edge of a lake? And if so, was that lake Loch Lomond? Please let me know.
Sure, we knew that fine well, didn't we? We were just being zany, you know what I mean?
We are wacky kind of guys, you know.
Oh, aye.
Jamesy, where's Loch Lomond again?
This is Scotland! I mean, it looks bloody beautiful, I would give it that. It's the one thing you can truly say about Scotland. If you don't like your Glasgows or your Edinburghs, the Highlands are beautiful.
Hey, look, there's a trickster. Stop in the last camp. Hey, Angus, wait a minute.
Yes, what is it?
We're looking for this drum here. You any idea where it is?
Well, let's see now.
Oh my god! That's fighter jet.
God.
Jet.
Was that a fact? I thought it was a coup, a banger up at
Started in Glenfarrick estate. Took the first turn off by the Ministry of Defence Road, hard left at the nuclear bunker in the mountain, and straight on past the Wowee Leisure and Marina complex by the Loch site.
Oh my word.
Nice to get away with it all, innit? You're the first chick that I've met, by the way. I'll bet you're about 108, am I right?
I'm 35.
35, is that a fact? You must have had a hell of a hard paper round.
Oh!
And you've got your own teeth and things, haven't you? Hey, look at this, look at that. You're a tooth look. Oh, he's in teeth and everything. Is it true when they say about these crofters, by the way, and the old sheep that, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't know. I'm a systems analyst.
You're very friendly round about here, aren't you?
Well, ready that. You grab him by the chin. Oh, wow.
No exactly Balmoral, is it, Mary? Well, put it less. At least we'll be away from the kitchen sink for a wee while, eh?
Oh, you know what you also need? They're far away from that old couple. I really hope they don't get back and they're literally down on the floor and they're deet.
What's blocking the door? The kitchen sink.
Oh. It's literally the kitchen sink.
Hey, I've got a video. Where's the nearest plug?
Try B&Q.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh.
Here, James, you got that. Right, you bastard. You are a rug.
Careful! You know what I say? One swipe for your sheeps, one could break your arm.
Get it? Oh, that's goats.
Come on, you get it, yeah. Come on. Hey, boys! Look! Here I go, look!
Ah, you're right there, Dad. There's no pulling wheel in your eyes, eh? What a dildo, eh? Oh, what the hell you doing?
A bit of yoga?
I smell nookie.
Whoa.
This is a game, Rab, eh? Chopping firewood. And it puts you in touch with your essential being in that, eh?
Aye, bloody right, James. Your man needs that, you know. Physical activity. Puts you in harmony with nature, no? You're right.
Aye, right here.
Oh, bugger this. I'm sick of this. I'm choking for a pint here, you know.
Aye. But we're in the middle of nowhere. Where are we going to find a pub out here?
I do not seek, I find. Free house, mile and a half, microwave pies. And a black
Hello, you.
That's some good hearing.
These are the ancient skills that'll die out with your generation. Rab, what about the lassies? They're not going to let us go unless we find some wood for our fire.
Well, that's one way to do it.
It's a true saying, Rab. It's intelligence that separates men from the animals.
Bloody right, James. Now let's away and make beasts of ourselves.
And that is the true strength of a Glasgow kiss.
You are right.
Well, hello.
Nautical.
Let's get nautical, nautical.
Aye, dolls. Shiver my timbers and that, eh?
Aye. And then when we've shivered tis, we'll come out there and shiver yours too, you like, eh?
I wonder which boat they're from. God knows, but the patterns off the ark. Hey, come on, we'll scoosh them.
Scoosh them.
Boogie, you monkey oinky!
Give me the hose, Lorraine. Remember, we're a socialist band. There'll be no scushing or punters for this yacht.
Oh! Is that not those self-righteous bastards we saw playing at the Barrowland?
Which one? All Scottish bands are self-righteous. Come on!
Nicky, surely socialism can still be fun.
We're the kings of Celtic rock. No fun on a Sunday, right?
Okay, whatever that meant when it's at home.
This is a game, Rabbi. Because this is the real Scotland, you know. The land of Olafs and hiking boots. Of stuffed nappers in the was. Right, Angus?
Bugger off.
Don't tell me you bugger off, or I'll take that crook off you and I'll ram it right up your Cheviot Valley.
No aggravation. We don't want the tourists getting the wrong impression of Scotland, right?
Right!
And what part of Brigadoon are you from?
Dagenham. Bought this place a couple of years ago. Well, it was going for a song, so...
Aye, I meant more like.
So unless you moderate your language, you can leave now.
Hey, it's our language. We'll do what the bloody hell we want with it.
Oh, steady you. We don't want any trouble here. They might bar us for a Gaelic.
I'm not caring. He's claimed.
Oh, you don't understand what these wee places is like. I mean, if they don't like you, they don't do normal things like bushwhack you and you're way to the lavies. They take you up the braes and they shag you.
Is this the most sense that Rab has ever made in any episode? He's actually talking a lot of sense here. Shut up, Jamesy.
Now, if you put it like that...
Yeah.
Hold on.
You know, I'll and drink somewhere where they're welcome. All right there, Sven. Must be a wee bit cold up the mountains this weather, eh?
Oh, yes. That is why we are wearing crampons.
Crampons? Is that not taking this new man carry on a wee bit far, no? Come on, Mary. Open up this stinking layers in.
Well, you twos get hep. You're supposed to be taking us to the Cayley tonight.
Right, first things first. We can't go jigging on an empty belly. So is there any chance of some scran?
Certainly, Jamesy. Your dinner's in the saucepan.
Where's the saucepan?
In the suitcase.
Nice.
Look.
And we went all the trouble of getting his firewood to.
Oh, aye. Thanks a bunch.
Well, could you know have lit it? Some sticks, 2 dry stains would have done it.
You took the only dry stains way, pal.
Sure, by the way. All right. Keep the heat, right? Come on. You and I'll away and get washed, right? Where's the bathroom?
The bathroom? Oh, the bathroom is in the toilet.
Well, where is the toilet, smart ass?
It's out there. It's called the Cairn Gorms.
And a what?
You walked right into that one, didn't I? Come on, you.
I'll tell you one thing, Rab. You learn something about yourself. Being in line with nature, don't you?
Aye, you do that, James. Oi! I'll tell you nothing you learn or not.
What's that?
Never wipe your ass with a jaggy nettle.
Oh!
I know what you mean, though. I'm beginning to realise that there's that much about Scotland I just didn't know.
Are you?
Oh! She's land manoeuvres.
That was good. I thought they were behind the bush, but I didn't think that.
to hell they'd hurry up. You feel that awkward, don't you? How can they not get dressed in the house like everybody else?
I want it to be a surprise, Ella.
Anyway, I think we're safe enough. We've no got what the men round here are looking for.
Hey, what's that?
4 legs and a tail.
Oh, in the name of God.
I know. It's disgusting. It's not even a pedigree.
I know that. That. My God.
Whoa.
Dive, Ella, dive.
Oh, Mary doll!
Wow.
Your galaxy. Hey, it gets better tea. Sure I'm Rab? Huh? I'll tell you, there's a bloody sight more put more inside than out here.
They've fairly come on since the year of culture, haven't they?
Give me that half.
Gonna give your autograph, Will?
Sure. What's this? A pledge for my commitment for reinstating Clause 84?
No, the tick form for Rumbelows. You just signed as guarantor for a CD player.
What? Didn't get any of that, and I don't know who he's supposed to be.
Hey, you strip my willow here, eh? You want me to strip it for you?
Get it, man, for God's sake.
I'm sorry, Ella. No offence, you know. It's just to have fun with spiritual home. Here among the Anguses, Rab, you know. Rab. See the Anguses, they're your brothers, Rab, you know.
Aye, all right. Just sit down, will you? You're just making an arse of yourself here.
Well, will we see the lights again?
That's your anthem. Let's hear it for the Chichters. It's a struggle on your soil. It's a struggle on mine. Ich bin ein Sheepshagger.
That's a Welsh.
Who are you calling a sheepshagger?
Hooligan! Why don't you go back to your tenements?
All right, come on.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to, by the way? Hey, just because he's committed a crime of being Scottish, you think you're else something, just sitting there with your boots, the price of a 3-piece suite.
You want to watch him? It's people like him that give the Scots a bad name.
Aye, and don't you ever forget it. Jimsy! Jimsy! These are my mountains, eh? Keep the bloody things if you want them. This one's nothing but lids for nuclear dustbins anyway. I mean, you can just see the equation in the Westminster Nappers, can't you? Oh, the jocks. Oh, yes, half their industry's dead on its feet, but they'll have to pay for their gyros some way, won't they, eh? Why don't we just get a lot of nuclear keith and dump it in the front rooms, eh? Hey, the bonny purple hair. And stuff glows in the dark. Jamesy! Scottish culture, is it? You won't talk to me. Never mind a drunk man looks at the thistle. The whole country wants to take a bloody good look at itself in the mirror. And what the hell are you looking at? Hey, ya bastard that you are!
Oh!
Oh, sorry, Jock. Manoeuvres.
Manoeuvres? Listen, you hearing me, boy? Don't you give me manoeuvres. I will manoeuvre my toe up your Archibald. Damage your colon. Come on. Away back to that strategic cesspit where you belong. Come on. Beat it, come on, you sting it, ya. You see that? See that? It is time the silent majority opened our yaps, bared our teeth, and put our bloody foot down. Come on, you swine, that's for Ginray. And that's for Hunterson. And that is for 9-3 at Wembley in 1961. That's Scottish history avenged. I think I'll just take a small walk across the water. Back to Nesbitt Castle, you know.
Of course.
Oh,
of course.
No offence, big man. I was only joking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Percy, get Graham Taylor in that. Room for one more in your dugout. This isn't a defeat, by the way. Feel like a strategic withdrawal. Guys in that, John Mills. Oh, boy.
Told you, Scottish Highlands looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Suppose they'd let him in. Is he not an army bloke?
See that there? You clock that? That is a Scotland there, boy. That's a Scotland. It's got a lot. See that? It's got the rolling hills. Nice and friendly natives like myself. Hey? Yeah, where's your Skegness new, eh? Oh, morning, Mary Hen.
Don't you morning me, Rab Nesbitt. Where the hell have you been all night?
Where have I been? I've been down there in Hell's Kitchen, playing with the slot machines.
Slot machines?
Well, cheer that, I've just blown up half a rush, I know.
Potter didn't come home all night. He's been up here stoating about that mountain.
Ah, there was a thunderstorm last night. It was freezing cold. Surely God, even Cotter would have had the sense to get in out the rain, no? God, we'll need to get up that bloody mountain rescue now. Jesus. Come on!
Of course, even at this time of the year, the summit can be freezing, so it's good to see that you're both wearing the appropriate,
Look! What is that?
Oh, it looks like some sort of creature dead from exposure.
Well, they're supposed to be like Danish or Swedish or something. Oh, my word.
We saw through the binoculars. He was standing, cursing and shaking his fists on the mountaintop. He's mad. Absolutely mad.
Climbing is take a good look, Percy. Because this is governed climbing gear, no? Pair of trainers, 10 fags, and a sarcastic expression.
James! God, you're right, my man.
Oh, I am a pink knob. Well, there's one thing you could do for me. Go on and take this shirt off me. Because I'm absolutely bailing, you know.
Yeah. Pure government radio rental, by the way. Put it here, my man. Put it here.
Ah! My digit!
I want you here. Look at me. Where's your story?
Oh.
What the hell are you looking at? Huh?
Run away.
Can ya? Come balls, okay, you bastard. One minute, hen.
Cheerio.
Bye.
And haste you back. Weird lot foreigners, isn't they?
See when you get right down to it, your country's like your own fizzer, innit? I mean, it might be a pockmarked, drink-ridden eyesore, but I mean, you're stuck with it, aren't you? So, I mean, you might as well try and live it.
Yes.
Hey, pal, is there any chance of a huddle?
Sure, where are you going?
There's nothing up here. I'm going to Glasgow to join the army.
Oh, yeah, where you go? I tell you, it can be hell of a bloody hard sometimes. Wait. Where the hell do you think you're going? Come on, you're in the back. Push for the bloody rest. Come on. I shall return.
You know, I hope he does return to this location. That was a bloody good episode. That really was a really, really good episode. Trying to see if there's any names I recognise. Right, so I was confused with that guy that was with the two girls, because it seemed to suggest like he was potentially a celebrity, but then there's no like thing in there going like, oh, it's you know, whoever as themselves or whatever. So I'm a bit confused. I don't quite know what it was, who it was. I don't know what it really was supposed to be. But regardless, that was a bloody good episode. And I tell you what, when I started Rab C Nesbitt, obviously the first episode I watched was a Christmas episode. It was the first ever one. I watched it. I wasn't blown away. I wasn't enamoured with the show. Like obviously, Still Game, it pretty much grabbed me straight away. Rab C Nesbitt, I was like, ugh. It was okay. And I thought, I'll do Rab C Nesbitt. It'll be a continuation of, you know, of like Scottish Sundays. It's a big thing to do. Obviously, I've got big Scottish viewership, from, you know, which obviously come from Still Game and stuff. But I was like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it. I think it might be one that I'm just sort of persevering and bullying myself through. I watched the first episode of the first series, loved it. And it's the opposite to Benidorm. Like Benidorm, I said, when it went from half-hour episodes to sort of 45-minute episodes, it worked better. It was much, much better. Rab C Nesbitt, for the most point so far, it works better as the shorter half-hour segment. But the show has got better as it has kind of got, and I don't know whether it's maybe the characters are growing on me, I'm understanding them a bit more, whether the storylines are generally better, I don't know. Rab definitely has a character. Straight away, he is growing so much more than he was in like that first sort of episode. Yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying it much more. And now that I'm going to be moving on to obviously being on a weekly basis, it's going to be intriguing to see it, and I think it'll be a lot more fresh for me, because obviously the first Christmas episode, that was 2023. I released that one last year when I paused Still Game for a small period of time. I of course did the first series on a weekly basis. Then it was months before I then went back to it with the live stage show version. Of course, it's been a couple of months since I've come back to it. Now we're basically going to be going through on a weekly basis, and you know what? Like I said, compared to what it was at the time when I first started watching it, I can now look forward to watching it on a weekly basis. It's that simple. So I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. With Scottish Sundays, what I will be doing periodically, like I said, it's going to be on a weekly basis, this show, but I will periodically add in an extra episode on a Sunday of something different that's Scottish related. So it might be an extra episode of Chewing the Fat, or Burniston, or Scott Squad, or not Two Doors Down. It's not going to be that, because I think Two Doors Down, it will probably be, that will replace this on a weekly basis when this show finishes. But obviously, if you haven't seen them, Two Doors Down, I did the pilot episode. I did that. I think it was New Year's Day I did that. But before that, a couple of days before, I did what I originally thought was the pilot episode. It then turned out it was like the 2020 Christmas special or something. So Yeah, I was very confused with that one. Then I had to go back, and I eventually, after a lot of searching, managed to find the original pilot episode. So when this show obviously finishes, and I start Two Doors Down, it will be the original sort of first episode of the show after the pilot episode. So that's where we'll be going with that. So thank you very much for watching. Of course, don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please drop your comments down below. If you want to see early access to my videos, then head on over to my Patreon. Not doing it for this specific series. Series 3, I will definitely be looking to record it early, and in an ideal world, I will be releasing all 6 episodes, or however many is in Series 3, early, so you'll be able to see all of them. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing with that. So, until next time, my name's Kevin. I'm a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.